The race session is at Zandvoort 2020 in Zandvoort, Netherlands. The wind speed is 1 km/h from the northeast. Stevo Jr. is first. Lungi is second on softs. MC Chris from Australia is third on mediums. Poppy 199 is fourth on mediums. MJ Yak is P5 on mediums. Demon Boost is P6 on softs. Red Devil is 7th on softs. Etonic is 8th on supers. Kerry Smith is 9th on supers. L3 Thalfort 3 from Australia is 10th on softs. Huggy 65 is P11 on supers. Stevo Jr. from Australia is P1 on softs. 45 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Lungi is third. Poppy 199 is fourth. Lungi is P3. Poppy 199 is fourth. Red Devil is P6. Demon Boost on lap 2 is P10, 0.5 behind Kerry Smith. Demon Boost passed Kerry Smith for P9. Red Devil is P6. Best lap is a 1:22.210. 4.569 off the fastest lap. Kerry Smith is 11th, 0.3 behind Huggy 65. MJ Yak is 5th, 0.4 behind Poppy 199. Red Devil is P6, 0.4 behind MJ Yak. MC Chris is second, 0.5 behind Stevo Jr. Poppy 199 is fourth, 0.3 behind Lungi. Etonic exiting pits on softs. J Yak is P4, 0.4 behind Poppy 199. J Yak was 1.3 faster last lap. Red Devil is 5th on softs, 0.5 behind Mjayak. Mjayak is P4. Best lap is a 1:22.112. 4.471 off the fastest lap. Red Devil is P5, 0.4 behind Mjayak. Lungi is 2nd driving a race sim studio, 0.5 behind MC Chris. Poppy 199 is 3rd, 0.5 behind Lungi. 40 minutes remaining in the session. Mjayak is 4th driving a race sim studio, 0.2 ahead of Red Devil. Red Devil is 5th, 0.5 ahead of Carey Smith. Carey Smith was 4.2 faster last lap. Mjayak on lap 4 is P4 battling Red Devil. Red Devil is 5th, 0.4 behind Mjayak. Poppy 199 is 5th on mediums, 0.4 ahead of Carey Smith. Demon Boost is 7th. Best lap is a 1:23.492. 5.851 off the fastest lap. Poppy 199 is P5. Best lap is a 1:20.431. 2.790 off the fastest lap. Demon Boost is P7, 0.1 behind Carey Smith. Steve Jr. exiting pits on mediums. Demon Boost passed Carey Smith for P6. Mjayak is P3, 0.8 behind Lungi. Poppy 199 is 5th, 0.4 behind Red Devil. Red Devil is P4 battling Mjayak. Poppy 199 is 5th driving a race sim studio, 0.5 behind Red Devil. Red Devil is 4th driving a race sim studio, 0.5 ahead of Poppy 199. L3 Thal 43 is P8, 0.5 behind Carey Smith. L3 Thal43 was 4.5 faster last lap. Poppy 199 is P5, 0.8 behind Red Devil. L3 Thal43 from Australia is 8th, 0.5 behind Kerry Smith. L3 Thal43 passed Kerry Smith for 7th. Poppy 199 is P5, 1.5 behind Red Devil. 35 minutes remaining in the session. Red Devil is 4th driving a race sim studio, 1.5 ahead of Poppy 199. Demon Boost is P6, 2.0 behind Poppy 199. Demon Boost was 0.9 faster last lap. Poppy 199 is 5th, 1.8 behind Red Devil. Red Devil was 0.9 faster last lap. Red Devil is 4th, 1.2 ahead of Poppy 199. Poppy 199 is 5th, 1.5 behind Red Devil. Demon Boost is 6th, 1.5 behind Poppy 199. Demon Boost is now P5. Lungy is 2nd driving a race sim studio, 0.5 behind MC Chris. Poppy 199 exiting pits on softs. Red Devil is P4, 0.5 behind Mjayak. Mjayak on lap 10 is 3rd, 0.4 behind Lungy. Red Devil is 4th, 0.3 behind Mjayak. Mjayak is 3rd driving a race sim studio, 0.3 behind Lungy. Demon Boost is 5th, 0.7 behind Red Devil. J-Yak is 3rd, 0.3 behind Lungi. Demon Boost is P5. Best lap is a 1:14.248. 2.360 off the fastest lap. 30 minutes remaining in the session. J-Yak is 3rd, 1.0 behind Lungi. L3 Thal43 is P5, 0.9 behind Red Devil. J-Yak is 3rd, 1.6 behind Lungi. Lungi was 0.5 faster last lap. L3 Thal43 is P5, 1.1 behind Red Devil. J-Yak is P3 on mediums, 1.6 behind Lungi. L3 Thal43 is 5th on softs, 1.5 behind Red Devil. L3 Thal43 was 0.8 faster last lap. J-Yak on lap 14 is 3rd, 2.0 behind Lungi. Lungi was 0.9 faster last lap. L3 Thal43 is P5 on softs, 1.4 behind Red Devil. Etanic is 8th on softs, 0.5 behind Huggy 65. Etanic passed Huggy 65 for 7th. Kerry Smith exiting pits on supers. Etanic is now 7th. Etanic is now P7. L3 Thal43 is 5th, 1.1 behind Red Devil. Poppy 199 is 8th on softs, 2.1 behind Etonic. L3 Thal43 is 5th, 1.0 behind Red Devil. Poppy 199 is P8, 0.5 behind Etonic. 25 minutes remaining in the session. Etonic on lap 15 is 8th battling Poppy 199. Etonic passed Poppy 199 for P7. Etonic lost 7th to Poppy 199. Yak is 3rd, 1.9 behind Lungi. Etonic is 8th, 1.0 behind Poppy 199. Yak is P3 driving a race sim studio, 1.7 behind Lungi. L3 Thal43 is 5th driving a race sim studio, 2.1 behind Red Devil. Yak is P3, 1.1 behind Lungi. L3 Thal43 is 5th, 1.7 behind Red Devil. Yak is 3rd, 1.0 behind Lungi. Huggy 65 is P10, 2.0 behind Steve Jr. L3 Thal43 is P4. Steve Jr. is P9 on mediums, 1.1 ahead of Huggy 65. Lungi exiting pits on mediums. L3 Thal43 exiting pits on mediums. Huggy 65 is P10, 2.1 behind Steve Jr. Steve Jr. was 4.4 faster last lap. "20 minutes remaining in the session. Steve Jr. is P9, 1.2 behind L3 Thal43. Etanek is 5th. Best lap is a 1:14.441. 2.640 off the fastest lap. Demon Boost entering the pits is 3rd. Red Devil exiting pits on mediums. Steve Jr. is 8th on mediums, 0.3 behind L3 Thal43. Demon Boost exiting pits on softs. Steve Jr. is now P9. Steve Jr. is now P8. Red Devil is 6th on mediums, 3.1 behind Lungi. Steve Jr. is 8th, 0.5 behind L3 Thal43. Steve Jr. passed L3 Thal43 for 7th. Demon Boost is P10, 1.1 behind L3 Thal43. Demon Boost is now 9th. Etanek is P4, 2.8 behind Poppy 199. Huggy 65 exiting pits on softs. Demon Boost is P9, 0.3 behind L3 Thal43. L3 Thal43 is 9th on mediums battling Demon Boost. Red Devil is P5, 3.6 behind Lungi. Lungi is 4th on mediums, 3.0 ahead of Red Devil. Red Devil is 5th on mediums, 3.5 behind Lungi. Steve Jr. is 6th. Best lap is a 1:11.888. 0.087 off the fastest lap. Steve Jr. passed Red Devil for P5. Red Devil is P6 driving a race sim studio, 0.3 behind Steve Jr. "15 minutes remaining in the session. Lungi is P4. Best lap is a 1:13.394. 1.593 off the fastest lap. Yak exiting pits on softs. Red Devil is 6th. Best lap is a 1:13.941. 2.140 off the fastest lap. Lungi is P3, 2.4 ahead of Yak. Red Devil is 6th, 2.6 behind Steve Jr. Lungi is 3rd, 1.4 behind Etnick. Yak is 4th on softs, 2.7 behind Lungi. Lungi was 91.8 faster last lap. Lungi is 3rd. Yak is 4th, 2.6 behind Lungi. Lungi is P3, 0.7 behind Etnick. Lungi was 1.3 faster last lap. Yak is P4, 2.8 behind Lungi. Etnick is P3. Best lap is a 1:14.312. 2.511 off the fastest lap. Steve JR is P5, 2.7 behind Mjayak. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Itanek on lap 26 is third, 1.3 behind Lungi. Mjayak is P4 on softs, 1.8 behind Itanek. Itanek is third driving a race sim studio, 1.4 behind Lungi. Steve JR is fifth. Mjayak is P4. Best lap is a 1:13.380. 1.579 off the fastest lap. Steve JR is fifth, 1.4 behind Mjayak. Steve JR was 1.4 faster last lap. Mjayak is P4, 0.3 behind Itanek. Itanek is P4. Mjayak is fourth battling Itanek. Mjayak was 1.4 faster last lap. Mjayak lost fourth to Steve JR. Steve JR on lap 29 is fourth, 0.5 behind Itanek. Steve JR was 0.9 faster last lap. Lungi is second on mediums, 1.8 behind Poppy 199. Itanek is P4, 0.3 behind Steve JR. Lungi is second, 1.0 behind Poppy 199. Steve JR is P4, 1.5 behind Etonic. Steve JR was 1.8 faster last lap. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Lungi is P2, 0.6 behind Poppy 199. Lungi was 1.1 faster last lap. Etonic is fourth on softs battling Steve JR. Lungi is P2, 0.5 behind Poppy 199. Etonic is fourth, 1.6 behind Steve JR. Etonic was 0.8 faster last lap. Lungi is second, 0.8 behind Poppy 199. Steve JR is P3, 1.7 behind Lungi. Steve JR was 2.6 faster last lap. Lungi is second, 0.7 behind Poppy 199. Steve JR is third driving a race sim studio, 1.0 behind Lungi. Lungi is second driving a race sim studio, 0.4 behind Poppy 199. Steve JR is third, 0.5 behind Lungi. Etonic is fourth, 0.5 behind Steve JR. Etonic is now P3. Red Devil is sixth, 0.5 behind Steve JR. Steve JR was 1.7 faster last lap. Red Devil passed Steve JR for fifth. Lungi is P2, 0.5 behind Poppy 199. Yak is P4, 1.6 behind Etanik. The leader has just finished the race. Poppy 199 finished first. Lungi finished second. Etanik finished third. Yak finished fourth. Red Devil finished P5. Steve Jr. finished 6th. Demon Boost finished P7. Carrie Smith finished 9th. Huggy 65 is P10. Huggy 65 finished P10. L3 Thal43 is P8. L3 Thal43 finished P8.